So I've been reading this great book on the resurrection of Jesus from the dead, and it is blowing my mind. The Resurrection of the Son of God by this great biblical scholar named N.T. Wright. I've read it before, I'm just kind of going back and just in more depth. There's one key idea which I think comes across. The claim that Jesus rose from the dead is kind of like, from a historical perspective, going to like these archaeological ruins, and you find these stones. And imagine an archaeologist finds two halves of an arch. The two halves of the arch with respect to the claim that Jesus rose from the dead are these. One part of the arch is the empty tomb. So this phenomenon, this historical claim, the tomb is empty. All sorts of arguments that support that. The other half of the arch that you find are the appearances, this host of historical claims that people saw him risen from the dead. And of course, those are in the New Testament itself, these claims that people saw him bodily risen from the dead. N.T. Wright says, from a historian's perspective, those are like two halves of the arch. And then the capstone is the claim he rose from the dead. That's what makes the most sense, that you've got this arch coming together. Then the claim is, of course, he rose from the dead. That's just to whet your appetite. But if you're looking for a serious historian's approach to the resurrection of Jesus from the dead, check out N.T. Wright's The Resurrection of the Son of God.